that blind?
You gonna be on there. After 3 delays, 14 candidates, 2 beers, and a nice little nap, we're finally in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Something with the M.
No idea where we're at, but this cool dude named James, I don't know if I can put his information. Apparently he's a real true badass. He's like, I don't like those cameras. He's like, but y'all, if y'all ever want to have fun in Minnesota, give me here's my information. So really cool that me and Rob got to meet that guy. Now we got to go pick up the rental and drive 2 hours to where are we going? Truthfully, I have no idea.
We don't know.
This is how we do it, dude. Truthfully on PondBoys, this is how we do things. We just kind of wing it. Even the flight, people were asking me, I'm like, I don't know, bro. I'm just following all the directions and I'm just going straight. Truthfully, just get me to the water, bro. That's what we're trying to get to. So, made everything. We got to go pick up our bags. Are we even going towards baggage claim? It's actually that way.
Baggage claim.
Yeah.
So it's that way.
And super excited. What are we going for? Trout. We got brook trout, brown trout, pike, muskie, smallmouth. There's largemouth. There's just a variety of fish out here, and we're just gonna try to make something happen. I just want to thank Fat Tire for sponsoring this video as well. Without them, this trip would not be possible, and Rob wouldn't even be here. So just thank you guys so much. Let's just get to this rental, get to the place, unpack, and then get ready for tomorrow.
We're here, baby.
Yes, sir. Another 45 minutes. So when we were talking about going to go get the rental car, that was a whole process. So it was already paid for, but we had to get this second information, and I carry cash when I travel just because of prior things that happen. So now I just only carry cash, and basically they needed another card, and we had to do all this crazy stuff. But whatever, long story short, we finally got the rental, and now we have a 2-hour drive, bro, to the place. So it never stops, 3-hour delay, hour delay on the rental, and then you gotta drive 2 hours just to get to the spot, and then we gotta rest, unpack, and get ready for tomorrow. So full packed, but we got the rental right here. Let's just get home.
Let's do it.
All right, boys, we're 5-6 hour, probably 7-hour day. So let's go over the day first. Rob woke up bright and early. He got there at 7, 8 a.m.
Yep.
The flight wasn't until 11. So
Supposedly.
Yeah, around 12 o'clock. So, dude, I commend you on waking up that early and getting out there. I woke up a little bit late. I was still dragging, getting things ready. And then I saw that the flight got delayed. So I messaged Rob and I was like, hey, big dog, the flight's delayed, bro. And I'm still at home. So I'm gonna wait. So Rob ended up staying up there the whole time. The flight ended up getting delayed 3 more times, bro. Unbelievable. Even one more time when we were up there. So we got that out of the way. We finally ended up getting on the plane. The plane had some issues, whatever. So just blessed to get on the plane, take off, I knock out. Then we finally get to Minnesota, and we have another issue, which is the rental car. So they started we couldn't figure out whose information that they needed. They needed 2 forms of, they needed 2 forms of identification. I had to get my mom to send a picture of the passport. We just had to do all these things. So that took an hour. And then getting around the airport period, that was just a tragedy. So finally we get the rental. Then we get in the rental car, and the journey is not over. It's a 2-hour drive to the cabins, man. So you just can't make it up. I'm just giving you guys a little backstory of what it takes to get out here and what we actually go through to make things happen. Don't know how good the noise is back there, but hopefully you can hear me well and just take in this beautiful view, man. We're about 30 minutes away from the place, and I couldn't be more excited with what's about to happen. What do you think, bro? Just, be honest. What do you think is gonna happen with just this view right here? With the water, how much water is around us? We have the option to catch trout, brown trout, brook trout, things that I probably never even caught before.
Just everything.
And anything. Smallmouth, muskie, all the fish that we want to catch. So let's see how many fish that we can cross off the list, and let's just see what we can do. I'm excited to be out here, man. I don't know about you guys, but this place is gorgeous.
That sleep was real, dude. Unbelievable, man. Had a little cold sweats in there, bro. I don't know what it is, but when I travel, it's kind of hard for me to sleep. And last night was a tough one, but I feel good. I feel re-energized after that long day. We got a fog advisory, so we're going to get some dope shots for you guys. Literally, we just woke up like not even 3 minutes ago. Seriously, just darted out of the door, so... Beautiful to wake up to this. AC was pumping, bro. You know, we're some city boys. So that AC was on fire. But we were getting up shaking trying to get out of the door because it was so cold. But once you get out here and really start experiencing things, you just start, you know, brightening up, man. You start feeling real good. And we're just going to move around, man. Wake up a little bit and go get some shots for y'all. All right, guys, so we walked the trail. We got some local knowledge this morning. I think we're one of the first ones up. If not, we're like the second people up. And she gave us some local knowledge on the trail. She said the trail leads right up to the water. So as we're walking through, we can there's a lot of fog, so we don't know where the water is, but the trail kind of breaks off right here. We see a way that we can get in, and we're gonna try to go see if we can catch a fish real early in the morning before we get today started. Bro, this is something that I've never seen before, bro. Absolutely gorgeous. You know, I've traveled a lot of places this year, and it's just the morning, I know, but this is definitely one of the best mornings I've been out fishing in my life. Like, I've never had a view like this. And it's only gonna get better. You know, when there's fog like this, it only gets better. As soon as it clears up, it's just like, it's euphoric. It's a euphoric feeling. So we're gonna get that first cast out of the way. I feel bad because Rob doesn't have his rod, but we got a dangle. All right, boys, I thought getting in the water would give me a little bit more of an advantage when it comes to getting a cast out there. This reel pretty much sucks. I don't know if I have the wrong line, if I don't have the braid to leader, or I don't know what's going on, but I can't really get a good cast on it. So I got in the water to get a little bit more leverage, and still seems like we can't make something happen. So this wasn't even a part of the plan. We just decided to get up and move around. You know, we're thousands of miles away from home, and we just decided, why sleep in when there's this beautiful scenery outside? So went out to give it a nice little view and a quick dangle. Couldn't catch anything, so we're gonna go grab some breakfast, then hop on the boat, and that's when the real fishing comes. So meet us back at the camp. Hey, look at this, dude.
What is that, bro?
Unbelievable, bro. Does this actually work? It's for walleye, snook, northern pike, salmon, cuda, muskie. Bro, bass? Yeah, I could see a bass hitting that, honestly.
Oh my God.
What is that, a flying fish? Snake? Lures with an attitude. 3D scan. Dude, look at that, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that looks legit. Straight up. I mean, not a bad price, $20, but if you lose that bad boy,
I'm saying.
$20 is, I would pay $20 for that. Truthfully. And I don't even fish for those.
Yeah. There's a lot of good stuff in here.
Yeah, man, this guy has it loaded, dude. I gotta keep it down because there's another customer in here, but he's been here since 2006, bro. I mean, unbelievable. As soon as we came in, wasn't shy to give us local knowledge. I love stuff like that, you know. I always feel weird coming to places and be like, hey, where the fish at? Basically, but he was really cool about it, and it's just super awesome, man. I definitely recommend you guys to do that when you're going out of town. To go to your local tackle shop and just get some knowledge and even talk to the people and see how the area is and see what kind of fishing goes on. But they got everything, man. Like, he has the real whopper ploppers.
Oh my
all
gosh.
different sizes. This is my favorite size right here that catches them, but I mean, he's not playing, dude. And like anything that you see on the shelf looks good. It's not like this is just thrown up there. I mean, look, it has the Kitex, Yum, Power Bait, everything that you would need. 13 fishing, everything, dude. So we got some live bait over here.
Yeah.
I'm assuming this is all like crappie trout.
Yeah.
Got the live bait going. Where are these little guys? Where are they? What is that? Little slithery sucker. Super cool, man. Get some nice for trout, and that's kind of the tour, man. So let's get. I don't know if you need a combo. What are you gonna? Yeah. So Rob's gonna get a combo. I'm gonna get a reel, and then we're gonna get out here and get straight to the water. We're gonna go with a little 2-piece rod so we can take it to the airport with this. It has a little bit more backbone than what I had. I'll show you the flex on that. It's pretty pathetic. It's like for trout and stuff, and we're gonna try to catch some smallmouth on the river. So 2-piece will be perfect for us taking it back home. $20 Daiwa spinning reel. This will be perfect when we go back home and hit those little tiny creeks and rivers and stuff. So super stoked to get this. Always, you know, I think it's a good idea to get a combo when you travel. You know, it kind of pays respect to the tackle shop, and it just gives you memories when you get back home.
Literally, like this, the Mississippi here, everybody thinks of like, you know, river fish, but there's big panfish in there. There's a little everything.
I love some big old
but I do like, I mean, you could do like a paddle tail, like the Kayaking.
I got 2 boxes of the Kayaking.
But I'd probably go just a straight up minnow profile, like a gulp, like a 3-inch gulp minnow, like a chartreuse shad, even that black shad emerald shiner look up there.
This guy?
Yeah.
Or this guy, cool.
Probably that one. That I'd do that top one. Yep.
And we just put it on like a
1/4 ounce jig. So I'll show you the
Look
ones
at that,
that I would
dude.
recommend.
gulp, bro. This is stuff you grew up looking at and never touched. Like
No.
but I'm excited to try it.
And plastics have come so far. Like that's a biodegradable plastic, so it's not
Here we
really
go, here we
technically
go.
a plastic. The material's softer, it's more supple, and it's got that gulp juice is really the attractant, the flavor. So it sets it apart from, you know, just the rubber body baits. You know, some of those are salt impregnated. These have like an actual juice that's in them. That really,
cool.
sets them apart.
All right.
But I like these short shank jigs with those. You're gonna miss some bites, but the nice thing, like, good positive hooks. So when they do have the hook in their mouth, you don't miss them too often. If you miss them, it's because they short bit you.
Okay.
Usually with those short shank jigs, though, once you stick them, they're stuck.
Nice.
So, and that orange chartreuse is a really good.
All right.
It's just a good all-around color.
Let's do that. Get a couple of these bad boys. No, we're gonna lose them.
Yeah, there's definitely some snags out there, so you're
Yeah.
probably gonna lose a couple.
Grab 4. That'd be great. Super cool, man. Hooking it up, dude. And what was your name one more time?
Jesse.
Jesse?
Yep.
You can just call me T, and that's Rob.
T and Rob.
Yes, sir.
Nice to meet you guys.
Thank you.
Bro, you got it all.
Yeah, bro, I got the whole set. So do we even need like the under, like that's, you know,
The little swim bait heads and that.
it's the dark water, you know?
Yeah. I mean, that would be a good one that you could throw a gulp minnow on that
Okay.
and throw that in the river for sure.
Sweet.
Just a steady cast and retrieve. With the ball head jig, that short shank jig, I'd do kind of a, like, bounce it along the bottom as the current's
Okay.
kind of drifting with it, you know?
Super
So-
excited, man.
Yeah.
All right,
Should be
so
good.
we got a chance to catch pretty much anything in the water right now
There's-
with all this.
Yeah.
Yeah, this will be fun. He's like this guy. That is crazy.
Those
a year
things,
ago. When
you
did he start doing this?
You barely move those things in there.
When did he start doing this?
Yeah, probably a couple, maybe a year and a half, 2 years.
I've seen this. I literally have some at home, and I never.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he have his own skirts on him, like these crazy?
Well, he's
Like
got some. He does some with tinsel. He does. I mean, like these are just like a generic. But when I tell him to make them for me, it was like
Dude, that is.
he made me one, and then I tried it, and it was the best chatterbait I've ever fished with. And I told him, all right, I need like a dozen of these, and just make whatever colors you like the best.
I like this orange
So-
too. Super sick, man.
Yeah, dude, you can try that.
Oh
Try it
really?
today.
Heck yeah! Thanks, bro.
Bro.
Let's do it, man. All right, let's get this. Are we good to go?
You're good.
Sweet,
You're
man.
all
We'll
set.
get you a little video out of there. Appreciate
Awesome.
you, man.
Thank
You're
you.
awesome, dude. You just made our morning, dude.
Yeah, have
Thank
fun.
you. Y'all have a good one. Sorry
You
for holding
too.
you guys up. Yours am I? Yours am I? I don't know how to do the accent, bro. I don't even have a Texas accent. I don't know what kind of accent I have, but I don't know how to pronounce that.
That city boy accent.
Yeah, the city boy accent. But dude, extremely helpful. Awesome guys in there. Thank you so much for hooking it up. Ton of knowledge. It's one of those conversations where we just talked pretty much the whole time and barely bought tackle. But at the end, we're like, oh, we actually need to buy tackle. So hooked it up with a bunch of Berkeley tackle. They have like
13 fishing in there. I'm gonna try to get some 6th Sense gear in there. But man, these guys got it on lock. Really clean, organized place. They got live bait in there and they're popping right now. There's people coming in and out. It's early morning. Really close, tight knit tackle bait shop, and just really helpful, man. So thank you so much for hooking it up. If you are in this area, you have to check this place out. Where are we? Are we in Missouri?
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Something like that.
Yeah, we're somewhere. So if you know this shop, or if you're in the area, we're gonna like put a little map down and show you guys exactly where we are. But if you're in this area, you're just traveling through, you have to stop here first, and then you can go to all the other tackle shops. But thanks for hooking it up, man. Really cool guy. Love the wife and love your dog. Y'all have a good one. Let's go catch some fish, baby. Time to rock and roll, man. So when we were inside and we were talking to the bait shop owner, I honestly forgot his name because I was thinking about fish the entire Jesse.
Yeah.
So when we were inside, we were talking to Jesse about conservation and just getting outdoors, how special it is, especially times now, bro. And the craziest thing was the reason I even got like really into filming and fishing and like taking this full time was because of you guys supporting me through COVID. So when COVID hit, you know, everybody started getting outside. Like, you got to get your mind off of all the crazy things that's going on with the news and the media. When you're out there on that water, you can't do anything but think. You know, you can clear your mind. You can actually just think about one thing, which is catching fish and just enjoying the outdoors in peace and quiet. And you just can shut out all that noise of all the news. And I understand, like, it is something that we should keep aware of, and we should take caution on wearing the mask and all those things, but it's a lot for us, man. This is something that we're not used to. So getting out to go fish and actually be able to breathe and feel like, you know, you're not being pinned down and you have to do this and you have to do that, like going out and fishing lets us feel a little bit free with all the things that are going on. So doing this is just like a big deal, man. When he brought that up, I was just like, wow, man, that hit me like a rock. And I was like, what we're doing is right. You know, like sometimes when I'm out here and I'm fishing and I'm having too much fun, I'm like, am I on the right path? But when I post stuff and you guys comment and leave all these, you know, really cool comments on my Instagram and my YouTube videos, that like resonates with me so well. And it makes it so much more worthwhile when you guys understand that the work that we're putting in. So again, I always say love you guys, and I really do. So thank you guys. And you guys, if you fish, you know what I'm talking about right now. So yep. About to make it happen, man. We got all the boys here. It's about to go down. I feel like there's good energy. There's just it's gonna happen. Like, it has to happen. Where are we going for, a lake trout?
Rainbows.
Rainbows.
Portsmouth.
Oh, bro, this
Portsmouth.
is right here. Oh yeah, it's about to go down. I've never caught one before. I've caught some like brown trout, maybe brook trout. No idea what I was doing. I was throwing a spin caster. Yeah. Oh, this is what we're going for, bro. That slithery beast. Oh my gosh. Just wait. Have you ever caught one?
I don't know if it was a rainbow trout, but I caught some type of trout.
So you know how they feel.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
yeah.
Anybody who hasn't caught one, you have to just feel them, bro. They're
Yeah,
gorgeous.
yeah.
Not only do they look amazing, they just feel so trippy and they're just so slithery. So definitely a fish to catch. Great fight, and I think we're gonna have some fun. The trout are really deep. I don't know how deep this spot is, but apparently it gets up to 400 foot, and they're sitting at the 60-foot range. So we're gonna be putting those big weight. I'm not gonna give it to you yet. When we get on the water, I'll give you the scoop on everything. It's gonna be cool. So when I went trout fishing, it's completely different than anything that I've ever done in my life. There's different ways to do it, but this way that I'm gonna show you is super cool. So just stay tuned. These guys are deep today. We're gonna see what we can do.
You're watching, you can just see them real. It was kind of interesting. But do you think you would have to?
Locked and loaded, bro. Buy your fishing license, man. We almost forgot. Truthfully, it's a good idea to buy it just because this gives back to the community, gives back to the lakes, gives back for the conservation, and we're doing what we're supposed to do. So really cool that we got our license. Good idea. We almost forgot. Now it's time to get on the water and catch these big old fish. Let's go.
But this was where the first guy went into outer space, was out of this pit.
No way.
Yeah, they took a balloon. The guy was in a pod, and they set the balloon up down below because there's no wind.
Mm-hmm.
And this balloon was just like, it was a long, narrow balloon, and he went up like 25 miles into up, and he ended up in North Dakota. But he was the first guy to ever get into basically the outer atmosphere of the outer space.
That's crazy. What's up, big dog? Wow, we finally seen a bass boat, bro.
This ain't no bass boat.
This is a walleye.
Oh, I see the T's back here. Now it's not T.
Ed.
Rob.
Rob?
Yes, sir.
It's Ed.
All right, boys. A lot of work here, as you can see. Oh.
We got our work paid out for us.
I never even heard of these kayaks. Oh my gosh. This is a lot of work here.
You're killing it.
And they gotta go back. All right, boys. That should be good, bro. Let's make it happen. All right, guys. So we went, what was it? Trout fishing earlier. And the trout just
Drought fishing.
drought fishing, bro. That's what we'll call it. And just couldn't get on them, man. So we're gonna take measures into our own hands and get on some kayaks, bro. Just use our local knowledge. We had some tips on some largemouth and some smallie. We got a bunch of finesse gear, so I think that we can make something happen. As we are at the spot, Rob, what do you think, man? What do you?
Bro, this water is insane.
Yeah, dude. Wait till we get on this water, bro.
Let's get it. We didn't catch nothing at the first spot.
Yeah, but leave it to us, man. We can figure it out, dude. Leave it to
You don't
the
need no guide.
yeah, leave it to the big dogs. All right, boys. New lake, same day. Yeah, that thing cast a mile, bro.
I'm fine.
Woo, the boy is coasting, boy. Yeah, for real, look key. I mean, bro, I don't think we're gonna fall out of these. I knew it, dude. Right in that grass. See how this grass is sticking up all around here? Perfect spot. Let's not lose our confidence, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. 9 to 10 hours without catching a fish. That was the first actual legit bite we've had this entire time, dude. Trust me, I am heartbroken right now, but you gotta get back in there. Yeah. There you go, big dog. City boy.
It's a largemouth. First one, not too bad. A little chunky little buddy. Look at him. I'm gonna let him go. Whew. Appreciate that.
Are you kidding? Wow. That guy came right when it hit the water. All right, see, you want to keep the rod tip down, big dog?
Oh, yeah.
It's a nice one. Nice chunky guy. Oh, yeah, it's a smallie. Oh, it's a largemouth. Never mind. Just a largie. Smoked it. Yeah, baby. Smoked that dark sleeper, dude. It hit that thing so hard I didn't even know a fish was on. Or I haven't caught a fish in a long time.
I need to get on that dark sleeper, man.
Catching some. Yeah, I got them all the way from Texas because I knew they wouldn't have them out here. Dude, these guys are choking the dark sleeper, dude. Oh my God. Boy, jump right in the boy, jumped in the bizzo. You might have been caught before the way you acted.
He's like, all right, just unhook me, bro.
Yeah, bro. Come on, man. Get me out of here.
Bro, you eating?
This ain't no city boy stuff. This is the big dog stuff right here. Check that out. Check that out right there, man. Let's just get a bite while we're in line. Let's hop out real quick. Hold on.
God, you're losing your mind. You're
Bro.
Good?
Bro.
Hey man, I'm gonna talk to you real quick. What on earth did you do? Smoked?
I don't know. I forget what's in it. Like our other chefs, they always tell me what's.
Bro, my dad would lose his mind.
I have a bunch of the seasoning left, though. You can take it home with you.
Okay, first bite. First bite.
10 out of 10. No, I'm not joking. Rob knows I'm serious on
Because I'm
food.
your roommate tonight.
Oh, you're my
dude.
roommate?
Yeah.
Even better, bro. Bring that chicken, bro. Bring that chicken, dude. It's game on.
You lost your place.
I'm fine with this. Trust me. Oh, this is good. Like, I'm serious. I'm not joking.
This man cooking today,
It's not a
baby.
joke, dude.
He's not even done.
Bro, Rob.
Yeah, dude.
Rob, put the camera down. Look how hard this man is working.
Hey,
Put the camera down and eat, bro.
I got you.